Hey guys, Angel1901 here, and this is going to be a Warframe build video. So this is actually the first primed Warframe I ever got my hands on. It's, well, obviously Saryn Prime, who, as of the time of this recording, has been vaulted, but who knows, she might come back in a few years, who fucking knows. Because Ember and Frost and someone's coming back. So this is the mod build that I've got. I've got flow, redirection, steel fiber for more armor, more shields, more armor, even though she doesn't necessarily need shields. She has enough health, but whatever. I just like to have I like tanky frames, so I kind of built her around tankiness. Flow for more energy, more shields, more armor, more duration. Those two are for more power. That's actually an augment I picked up yesterday, the day before of this recording, or the night, or early in the morning, either or. So it just heals me if I've got enough energy to cast Molt, it heals me so I can get away and recover some health. Yeah, there's more health, and there's my efficiency, which I need more mods for more efficiency. So I've actually built a special build on my Cernos for this build, which incorporates the Thunderbolt mod. So I shoot the standard 3 bullet arrows, but I've still got the crit chance. I've got more of a crit chance than my other set, but I've since fixed that today. I've got more flight speed, so it just allows me to shoot a little bit faster. I don't need status, and those others I don't really care for. More crit chance. If I could probably get that up higher, it'd work better. Yeah, more damage, crit damage, crit chance, damage in general, crit damage, crit chance. So, yeah, I think I've got concealed explosives on my Dread. My Despair, stuff. Fire rate? No, I don't need that. But, let's get in and because this, I'm seeing this for the first time. I'm seeing how these work for the first time, because I've noticed that explosions and wide hitting melees actually work very, very well. I mean, the way I see it is, it's always good when the game lags from too much shit on the screen. Skip cinematic. Yes. Thanks, Lotus. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Ma.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support item is your only chance for survival. The first life support capsule has arrived.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I like about the Sonos, especially with a multi-shot Thunderbolt set. Yeah, it's nothing too special. It's more of a Molt set. Molt / nuke set. Which I need to try. I actually want to try this build in sorties. Not exactly the Cernos build, but yeah. Ooh, Flux helmet. I think I have one already. I don't have any arcanes yet. I don't have any ribbons on any of these weapons yet, as you saw for my Cernos. Both builds for my Cernos. My only issue with this build at the moment is I have to rely on either energy pizzas or random drops for energy.
Additional life support has arrived.
Or energy pizzas, as I said. Actually, let's hoard a few groups of enemies together. Come on. Come here. Come here, guys. Yeah, Saryn just wreaks havoc on the battlefield. Oh yeah, I've got magnetic damage on my guillotine. Probably not the best decision, but meh, I don't care. It works. It's actually, I'm gonna do actually. Fuck, I did that in another video too. Actually, now that I've got my focus, I may as well do that. Yeah, it's always good when the game lags.
Another life support capsule is now available.
It's about to finish right here. Let's try and get a little bit more. Yeah, that works. Even though I don't use Zenurai anymore, it still works. So let's just take a bit of damage here. Ooh, toxic damage, always good. So let's just take quite a bit of damage here. Hopefully whatever put down that toxic will put down a bit more. Ow. I just replenish my energy, so I've got enough to kind of do what I need to. So we get, yeah, they're not exactly the fastest. If any fighter Slover with me, that should be enough. Alright, so watch my health, regenerative malt. That's what it does. It replenishes 50 for 100 and no, not 100 and something. 10 seconds. So that's like, I don't know. I have to test. Like, it got me to max health, or close to. But yeah, everything's good. Like, I like this set. It's not exactly the best Saryn set out there. It's not N tier or anything, but it can be with enough mods. Baru actually comes in about 10 to 11 hours, or 12 last I checked. So I might see if there's a defense lith out and see if I can get anything good. Yeah, the guillotine spores explosive set actually works really well with Saryn, Saryn spores obviously, because it's a actually it's an AOE based melee weapon, surprisingly. I've actually got a stance on this mod. Let's switch. Test out the stance. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, I like this.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Yeah, it's this. Whenever I do these types of missions, it's never going to be the same as when I did my Farm and Necros video. Good. Oh Jesus Christ! I take that back. It's similar. This one at least. I actually go back to school soon, so uploads won't be as consistent as they are right now, but I will still try and upload as much as possible. Maybe a video or two with Wolf here a week or something. Who knows? If, like, I've got to do fucking assessments or something, I'll post a video saying so, but I'll still upload as consistently as possible throughout the next year or so. Because, as I said in my infamous video, being a YouTuber was actually my original dream as a child. Noted, I still want to do it, it's just, it's not exactly the most stable income. Especially with net neutrality threatening pretty much just about every YouTuber ever. Even the small ones, even the big ones like Jacksepticeye and Net Nobody and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'll be going into a different type of profession. Not really profession, but job type. As well as trying to do this as a hobby for the moment. And if it does somehow take off within the next year, which I highly doubt it, it will actually probably be worth a little bit more than. Which I can get my card changed. Yeah, it's just back to the Saryn build. Saryn actually works very well. I remember playing her when I first got her, and I loved her. I even, like, when I finished building her, I was keeping one of my friends from school updated on, like, how I was building her, like, how well I was building her and everything. Because I knew exactly what kind of builds I wanted to go for. I wanted a duration strength build, which, as you can see, I continued with the strength duration build. It's just a lot of people were recommending not duration, range builds for spores, or for a spore build, but I want more power than range. Wow, this stance works really well with spores. Holy shit. No, no, no!
Another life support capsule is now available.
What did I throw down? I threw down a synthesis trap. Lol.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
I can't remember. I think it was after casting Molt, spores cost less energy. But I can't seem to do it right, or have enough energy to do both. So, actually, let's try that now. There's that. Oh, I think it does. I didn't realize how low on health I was. Let's get this. I was gonna say, did you really just go past me to my fucking Molt? Little shell. So, for starting Prime frame, like for my first Prime Warframe, this one was actually, like, don't get me wrong, I have better Warframes now. Like, I've got Valkyrie with a armor build, a high armor build. Like, well, really what you're supposed to run when you're at that point. But but Saryn will always hold a special place in my heart. Because, well, all Prime Warframes should, the way I think of it is, all first Prime Warframes, no matter what it is, even if it was something like a Banshee Prime, it should hold a special place in your heart if it was your first one ever. Because it actually accomplished something, like you could actually start doing, because it gives higher, it gives special buffs. So like you've got your Death Orb perk in Void. You've got cosmetic changes like with Ripline on come on, get the proc. There it is. See what I mean? The concealed explosives slash spore slash concealed explosives or explosive mods work very, very well together. Especially in Saryn's a very crowd control frame. That's kind of why I was keeping her. That, and I got more slots because I was talking to Wolf the other day, or a little while back. Oh no, recently. Fairly recently, actually. And I was thinking, like, I was saying, like, maybe I told him I was thinking about getting rid of Saryn, cause, like, but then she got vaulted. I'm like, I'll see, because at the time I was building Mirage Prime. I'm like, depending on how well Mirage Prime can fit into a crowd control role, I'll make my decision then, and they both are pretty much on par, or if not close to on par. Saryn I would still go for as a crowd control frame now that I'm playing with her more, like DPS crowd control frame. But if someone needs like the added bonus of like more DPS, I would run my Mirage Prime, which I'll probably do a build video next on, either that or Valkyrie. I know I said in my Limbo video that I had my Valkyrie already recorded and it should have been up by now. But no, it wouldn't copy over to a USB, so I've got to try and re-record that. Oh, thank you, Jackson. But they're red crits though. Orange crits. Now let's go into this. I will never be doing a Kavat slash pet fucking build video because it's kind of hard to show like exactly how powerful they are because they all go off different Warframes. So say if I did it as I was playing more Valkyrie, say if I wanted to play Valkyrie more that day, I would have gone. I didn't do Fashion Frame. We need to get out of here so I can do Fashion Frame. This one's nothing special. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, and we can go. It'll be 15 minutes by the time I get there. But yeah, Saryn will always hold a special place in my heart, even if I have to sell her because she's a high selling Warframe. She's got like 25,000 credits. So if I'm not using her for quite a while, like to the point where like she's null and void in my arsenal now. At that point, it's just I'll sell her, or like if her better crowd control prime comes out, like more armor and everything, that works similar to her. I want to get a Nidus Prime though. I want Nidus Prime to be a thing. But if a better crowd control frame comes out, I'll probably sell her and run that. But she'll always hold a place in my heart, always. Stretches. Yeah, it's 12 when I'm recording this, and my dad's friend is home. So let's go to Fashion Frame. That's upgrades. Fuck. Shut up. Shut up, Otis! So I've given her this kind of purple as a primary. Like, wait. Yeah, it's a purplish because I actually don't know. I just was going through the colors and it seemed like it would work well with the grey that I've got as the secondary, which is that one there. Red, I actually liked it like where it was. Like it's that red in the storm, that dark red in the storm palette, almost like blood. this grey in the smoke colours, Lotus, this darkish gold from the Oricon palette, because like, I don't know why, but whenever I customize Warframes, primed Warframes, I always keep the gold. I always try and keep the gold unless we're talking about my Nova Prime. Then that's a different story. But yeah, the emblem on her chest. No, fuck. The regalia on her chest sigil on her chest is the Ostron community sigil, which I've just put there because it kind of looks like a bra, just for the sake of it. I don't know. I could actually probably make that a bit. It doesn't change it. Makes it a little bit better.
Do you remember the old war
That works.
operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Yeah, the back sigil that's being hidden is the Red Veil Viscera sigil, which just gives me a little bit more standing with Red Veil, because it's got that Rock to Cernos that I want. Oh, I'm so close, so fucking close. I need the Fang Prime handle though. Meh. But yeah, that's my Saryn build, and guess it's my outro now. Like, favorite, subscribe, do whatever. Don't really fucking care. Yeah. Ciao.